This is Virtua Fighter 5 on PS3. Here to do Sarah Bryant's command training, because I did her command training in 5 Final Showdown recently, but I thought I was going to be playing her just in that game because she's a little more fluid and stuff in that game, but I ran into sort of limitations of the AI in Final Showdown, so I'm going to play her in 5 instead, quest mode. But first I have to do her command training just for the sake of completion and to make sure I don't miss any particularly cool moves that I would like to know about. I'm running the game in 1080p now because you can actually set, if you set your PS3 to support only 1080p resolution, then when you run Virtua Fighter 5 it will run in 1080p even though it doesn't officially support 1080p. It's a pain to do that if you're running other games like Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown that only run in 720p, because if you force your PS3's display settings to support only 1080p, then when you try to run something like Final Showdown, it will instead run in 480p, whatever the heck it is, and look like heck. So you'd have to change your system settings each time you switch games, and I didn't want to do that. But anyway, I'm in 1080p now. It won't really matter for these videos, unfortunately, because I don't have the computing horsepower or the upload bandwidth to get 1080p videos at 60 frames a second. So they're still 720p on YouTube. That's all I can manage. I do have a Patreon campaign, or Patreon as they say, if you want to help me get better gear someday and pay for better internet. But for now I'm using the free internet my landlady provides and my old laptop to make these recordings, so 720p is the best I can manage. So we're gonna go into Dojo, and that's what we want. On my 1080p monitor, though, it looks nice and sharp now, so that's why I'm running it in 1080p on my end. Supposedly there may have been some graphical glitches, which was why they stopped supporting it in 1080p. Like the initial Japanese release did support 1080p, but I'm not sure what those glitches might have been. I tend to think that possibly it was just kind of a technical headache for tech support or something to support 1080p, so they just said, don't worry about it, it's going to confuse people. But maybe it drops frames or something, I don't know. I guess maybe I'll find out if I play enough of it. Alright, well, this is command training, but I don't want to do that. I want to do time attack, or specifically it's called, see in the description down there, command time attack, which is just a timed version of command training. It's kind of like the default, the only command training in Virtua Fighter 4 was. That would always time you too, and when you complete all the moves, it will save your best time in that slot above the timer in the lower right down there. So I haven't done her command time attack yet, so that's why that slot is currently blank. I don't really care about going for time, but it's kind of fun to do anyway. It makes it feel more like a game. I was going to say something about this. What was it? Yeah. Oh, you do, in command time attack, you cannot actually skip moves. You can't skip around. So you have to do them all in order. So I may run into some move I can't do, and then I'll have to bail and go to regular time attack. But we'll just see how we do. Select button resets. What? Let me turn on this one. Yeah, it is. So punch, punch, back punch, kick, I think. Okay. Ah! Well, that's weird. It didn't look any different. Why? I'm confused. Showing 2 punch inputs, or is that just me holding punch down? Oh no, it's because, yeah, it's because of directions and, oh, well, what am I doing wrong? I didn't expect to get stumped this quickly. I actually completed all the other command trainings for the characters I wanted to play in 5. I completed all the command time attacks. Punch, punch, up, punch, kick. Punch, punch, up, punch, kick. Okay, well, I don't know what I was doing before. You can do it that slow. Punch, punch, kick, kick. Punch, punch, kick. Okay, so kind of faint. This is kind of fancy stuff that I don't really care about. Fancy ticky-tack stuff. It's a little more interesting. So the forward punches are mid, that's useful. Could just go with punches, but okay. Forward punch, back kick, then all 3 buttons. Oh, that gets her out of her flamingo, I guess. Whoops. Huh, her flamingo is different in 5. Actually, I noticed this when I was playing with her briefly yesterday, demonstrating something. It's different in between 5 and Final Showdown when she stays in Flamingo and when she drops out of Flamingo, so it takes a little getting used to. I don't know. Aren't these ones with weird timing? Fine. Show me the magic. So she waits a 1/6 of a second to hit it again. She's hitting it as she's kicking them in the head. I don't know why. Why is mine doing something wrong? Doing it too fast. Okay. Back punch, kick guard. Back punch, kick, back kick. This stuff is too intricate, Sarah. Back punch. Whoa. What does that actually do, though? This does a weird little hit. Now that's more... This stuff is more interesting, so... Wait a second. Her down forward punch is a high? What? That makes no sense. That's a problem. Well, maybe she's got something else like down forward punch kick? No. She doesn't have a down forward punch kick? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is a real problem. Why didn't I notice this before? She's got a down forward kick. I guess we can... But... Jeez. Anyway, alright. Down forward punch, kick, all three buttons. That's different in Final Showdown. In Final Showdown, it's a knockdown, as far as I could tell. Now that's handy. Juggle off that. I guess. A little. She has that in Final Showdown. How is that different than... Oh, that's weird. So you can do a knockdown with just forward kick, but you can do a non-knockdown with back forward kick. That's weird. Can't seem to combo it easily. That's weird too. That's... Well, that's actually pretty useful. I have to remember that. It's not... Oh, down forward kick goes into the flamingo? I'll be darned. This is some weird stuff. It's so arbitrary feeling. Ugh. Kinda has that in Final Showdown, but I think they've changed the animation there a little. Make her sort of extend her hip a little more in Final Showdown. What was that? Okay. Wait a second, I thought... Oh, it's down forward kick that makes it go into flamingo, or up kick makes it go into flamingo, probably also back kick, yeah. Now that's one worth remembering, up forward kick, which is pretty standard for Sarah as far as I remember. Alright, up forward kick, Alright, I kept doing that accidentally in 4 when I was trying to play her there. It's get a little confusing in the heat of the battle. Oh, jeez. That's kind of cool. Why can't she do that normally? Very slow combo. Is it even a combo? Really? It's also tricky having a forward motion and then a down forward motion. Ugh, I don't think this is something I'll really be using. That's kinda okay. Easier than her down forward kick, which is also a mid. This one starts mid and then goes high. Plus you get 2 hits out of it. Plus, it's kind of faster. So down punch, kick. That's useful. Guard. It's only rising from a crouch? Jeez, that's kind of difficult to do in a match. It's an interesting animation. Moves her sideways. Kind of like this though. Mid hit. Interesting range. That's forward kick, guard, kick. Forward kick guard. Oops. That one is a classic because she can combo off that. I'm not good at combos, mind you, but I've seen people do it. Good. That's kind of nice. It's a tricky input since... it's kind of fun. I don't know if she even has this in Final Showdown. I don't remember it anyway. Oh. It's too fun. That was... Oh, darn it, now I'm forgetting. There's too many cool moves. What was that one I just did? No. Kick guard, forward kick guard. The forward kick guard. There's this one. Oh, this forward punch kick, but I'm not doing that one. I like that because, well, for one thing, it doesn't go into the flamingo like a forward punch kick does. Stupid cancels. There's no demo for this, of course. Oh, I was doing up. Okay. So an offensive move is hitting all three buttons while doing an evasion or a defensive move, so I hit too many buttons. Arg! I hate offensive moves. Oh. What? Was that just hitting guard? Oh. Can you do this in Final Showdown? I never realized that. I hate Flamingo, just I can't handle the loss of mobility. Oh, this is the ankle throw. The timing's too fiddly. I don't think it was that bad in Final Showdown. Shit, what? Who cares? Doing it too fast again. You have to. Oh, heck. Well, she's just doing it as fast as possible. It's not a cancel. Why? can't do it as fast as the computer did it. Heck. Oh. How narrow is this freaking timing? Got one. I think I'm actually going too fast on the during hit. Maybe not. There's one again. I still can't really tell. It's just really specific, like frame-specific timing. There's a slight pause. Why can't I get the second one? Oh, come on. Am I going too fast on the second one? Ay, ay, ay. Doesn't look like it. So wait, I think I'm forgetting. Is frame timing the white numbers or the yellow numbers? It must be the white numbers. So she basically just does it all as quickly as she can. It looks like. Well, that definitely does not work for me. I don't know what the yellow numbers are. Oh, that's how long I held the button down. Okay. So she waits slightly longer before the first during hit, but then goes fast on the second during hit. Oh, this is ridiculous. Why? Am I going too fast on the third hit? I guess I must be. Yeah, it looks like I did. Yeah, okay. Please never make me do anything like that again. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know she could do that. What? Whoa. Oh yeah. The CPU likes to hit me with that. Too soon. Too slow. Yeah, the wrong buttons. What if I can just mash it? Oh. Oh, the timing on these is such a pain. See, now why wouldn't you just do that? Way easier. Look at the range on that. Anyway, oh great, what is this? I didn't know she had something like this. I think they took that out in Final Showdown. Maybe not, I don't remember. That's cool. Oops. Alright. I don't really understand this step business. That was slow. Punch, kick, all three buttons. So, all three buttons, punch, kick, all three buttons. What does that really accomplish, though? I don't know, it's not gonna fool anybody. Why is she not doing the third kick? Oh, the timing. I can't handle that delay stuff. Why did it do this to me again? Jeez. Let's just see what the numbers look like. Oh, it's really delayed actually. It's a half-second delay for the first one, and then a quarter-second delay for the second one. Oh man. This is what gives Virtua Fighter a bad name. Chunk like this. cares? I mean, oh, jeez. If I was just doing normal command training, I would just skip this. Well, I can't even think straight now. I keep doing the last one too fast, but I just okay, just gotta chill. Not that chill. Oh. Too fast for the last one, I think. Yeah, way too fast. Can't handle it. It's too many steps. Ugh. Oh, great. Shit. Who would do that? What's even the point of that, though? Ay. When do I... Well, you can spam it anyway. I didn't know she had a 360-degree throw. I think they took this out in FS, or I just suppressed the painful memory. I guess that's fun. This is not cool. Jeez, weird animation too. That's actually kind of cool. Ow. Shit. Oh wow. Oh, this is a jumping. So in Final Showdown, you can jump with the guard button. You can't do that in 5 or in 4 for that matter. So you jump with the punch button and you hit punch again quickly, or you wait a little longer. That's the difference. Well, and you release the button, not you don't hit it again. Anyway, hooray! Okay, I gotta go to free training. There. There were really just a couple. Gosh darn it. Okay, so there were really just a couple moves I wanted to remember in addition to ones I already knew. Like ones I already knew, up back kick. I'm not good at landing that really. Up forward kick, I'm a little better with that because it's got range. Whereas up back kick, you have to be. Oh, see, I always think you have to be really close to them, but geez, look at that. I mean, wow. So that's got ridiculous range actually. Okay, so that's up back kick, up forward kick, but then there was like up forward kick guard, which is a kind of cool approaching thing that has its own combos. Back kick guard, because no, I can't. No, you can juggle it, so if I learn a good juggle, that would be where you could use it. Well, something. So up forward kick guard, up back kick guard, or no, up forward kick, up back kick guard. It's up kick guard, but I don't really care about that. Oh yeah, forward kick guard, that was what I was trying to remember. It's just a weird looking animation, which I kind of like. I don't know if it's actually an effective move, but, you know, whatever. I basically want to avoid flamingoing. Up forward, all 3 buttons could potentially get you out of trouble if you were cornered. I'm not sure how practical that's going to be. So she doesn't have an easy way to hit crouchers aside from forward punch. That's kind of slow. Forward kick is slow. Okay, down kick would be the one that you can do kick, so that's nice. And then there's down forward punch kick, which is a float. That's pretty easy to combo. I mean, if I can combo it with 2 hits on the first try anyway. Well, it's there anyway, so that's one to remember. There's 2 hits somehow. Okay. I'm not showing it here. So, yeah. A forward kick, a back kick, There's also forward kick, which is oh, well, that's a really easy launcher. Kind of slow, maybe, but there's forward kick, which is just a knockdown. I don't know if you can juggle off that, but definitely easy juggles off forward kick. That kick, of course, goes into flamingo. There's no. Back guard kick, which is that thing which you can do a ground juggle. Down punch kick, forward kick, guard kick. And I think that was just about it. The down stuff kind of blows. Except for down punch kick. That's about all I got for down directions. Well, Down kick guard is an interesting... Down kick guard kick is an interesting low-high mix-up. You don't necessarily see a lot of those. Could be useful. Ooh, and then you just go into punches or something. Not sure, that probably doesn't actually combo. Oh, come on. No, it doesn't combo. That's all I remember off the top of my head. Forward punch is a mid-hit, but it's kind of slow. Back kick goes into flamingo, so I don't really want to do that. So basically down kick. Oh hey. Okay, wait, so forget what I said. Down forward kick. That's a good one. Ah, and then she does go into flamingo, which I don't... I avoided going into flamingo there somehow. Going to punches, and that'll take you out of flamingo. Of course, by then you're probably in trouble anyway if the opponent is on there. So I can't juggle easily with down kick, down punch kick. Way easier just to do forward kick. Oh, it's slower. That's the... I got 32 damage. Oh, that's still better. I guess that's about it. That's pretty good. Look how slow this is, though. That's back kick guard. Really slow to get off. I guess one time to use that would be when you think your opponent is getting up and they're just getting... straight up. You can kind of meaty them with that, I guess. Good range on down forward kick. Of course, what is forward kick? Oh, that's that. Much in the punch department. Up punch kick. That's actually back punch kick. If you stand going into flamingo, it does get you in pretty good. But I think I like up forward. Yeah, up forward kick guard. I like that. Whoa, what was that? Forward kick guard's just pretty cool. Forward kick guard's pretty cool too in a weird way. Yeah, you can juggle off up forward kick. Of course, she does an automatic flip kick somehow. That's not it. See, oh yeah. Up or down punch kick. I don't see myself really using that, but you never know, I guess. A forward kick guard is pretty neat. It's a good sweep. Okay, that's one thing I'm gonna have to remember. Down kick guard is not her sweep. Her sweep is on forward kick guard. I'm gonna have a hard time remembering that. Just do that a lot. Okay, well, I think that's all I'm gonna get out of this for now. So might as well go do some quests. Should probably delete the ones of these I'm not going to be playing or don't plan to, but I can't really bring myself to do that. One thing I keep forgetting to mention when I go into quest mode is this is hard quest mode. There's two difficulties, normal and hard. You can change it on the fly. I keep it on hard not because I'm good, but because on normal, the easy arcade is just no challenge at all, so what's the point? So might as well keep it on hard. Now, what did I have in the way of costumes? So I unlocked her third costume. Second costume is a dress, which I'm not a big fan of. Let's see... I mean, fighting in a dress. So type A is the cat suit, obviously. I have glasses, and that's about... Well, I do have the shaggy black hair, but... It's different, might as well look a little different. She's got a lot of bad glasses. I guess that kind of goes with the hair. What the heck? I guess these are just overlapped by the gloves. Kind of like that. All these, I have a huge boot collection. Let's do that, it makes her feet highlighted. Okay. Something. I mean, just color coordinated. It's not terrible looking. Maybe I should try it. redundant. Can't decide. Try without it. Kind of like the gloves with the black dress for some reason. Makes her look mean. That's probably the right call. It's not the right call. I guess this was the one I was using when I was playing last. No, that looks right. I don't really like the whole jeans tucked into boots look. Why did I do that, actually? Boots are goofy. Let's do that. Alright, well, all those costumes are alright. I guess I've been fighting in the catsuit so much, I might as well try some different stuff. So I am first Dan, that's how I unlocked the third costume, I guess. Now, I have 2 orbs in that little tray on the lower left middle there, beneath my name. I just need 5 more orbs to unlock the 4th costume. Okay. Oh. Wait a second. I have some money. I can only afford 1,000 gold costumes. Round ponytail, not exciting. All her glasses kind of blow. Oh, those look okay. Those. Do like a silver star necklace. She had stuff for 3,000 and now I blew it. Well, crumbs. Oh well. I'm kind of surprised the bodysuit tops are so cheap. In fact, I'm really surprised. Like, her other costume stuff is way more expensive. Like, look at that. Close, might as well. And the pants are really expensive, so. Well, great. Oh. Oh, there's a find. That was a productive little shopping trip. Look at my thrifty shopping paid off. want white boots on her, but these would match her. Can't really tell. Maybe they match her bodysuit color. Not even black, unfortunately, they're gray. Blah. I forgot what boots I had on. Alright. Her jeans? I don't know. It's a stretch. If they have white pants, they'd be expensive, of course. Alright. Okay, newbie arcade, I have a feeling I need a warm-up. With all these people I've already beat. First stand, aw heck. Oh well. I should probably go to the other arcade if I've already spent a lot of time fighting here. I'll probably run into friggin' oh. Wow, I was just one match away from... Oh, he is a first stand. Sweet shades, dude.
Let's see how many seconds you'll last.
Better than mine.
Are you ready for this?
Fight one! Ready? Go!
Oh, bad start. Oh, you can't launch him very much. I'm flowcharting stupid moves. Uh-oh. Yeah.
KO!
Ow.
Fight two!
But
Ready?
that upward kill... Oh, nuts. Oh, what's the move I want to do? Oh, down forward. Oh, jeez, I'm getting slaughtered.
Fight three! Ready? Go!
I didn't either. Wow. Well, I'm flowcharting moves and I'm just getting butchered. Go! Where did my health go? Well, so much for promotion. What the heck, I'll keep going at him. I don't care. I mean, I don't really want to get demoted, but...
Fight one! Ready? Go!
never do that flying knee on him like that. Maybe like that. Oh, heck. A forward kick guard, man.
Fight 2.
Where's that move been all my life?
Go.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah, I keep forgetting she doesn't have a down forward punch.
Fight 3.
Oh boy.
Ready? Go.
That's a pretty good down forward sweep. Oops. Man, the camera was spinning so much. Ow. Down forward punch, kick, kick. Oh, if only I could get.
KO.
Hello, punch.
Fight 4. Ready? Go.
Uh-oh. Shoot. Is he gonna throw me out of the ring? No. Ah. Shouldn't have sat there waiting.
Fight 5. Ready? Go.
Just do this a lot. Moron. Oh, got the range wrong. Keeps crouching right before I get to him.
KO.
That wasn't so bad.
You'll never be a match for me.
Oh, those are such dorky glasses. They match your dress, but ugh. Got a lot of first stands going on here. Yeah.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Fight 1. Ready? Go.
Just a whole lot of knees is what I'm getting myself into. It's not a good way to fight, but I just want to get promoted so I can say I accomplished something tonight. Oh no, I could have had it.
KO.
Oh well.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Whoop, it's not. Oh no.
KO.
Yeah. So if they do block forward kick,
Fight 3.
you're gonna eat it.
Go.
On. Fortunately, they don't. Oh no. Ooh.
Fight 4. Ready? Go.
Not the move I wanted. Shoot. I need a flamingo. Ow! No promotion for me again. Why's Vanessa gotta be so darn tricky? She's blocking my flying knee. She's blocking my up forward kick guard, which works so well on Wolf.
Fight 1. Ready? Go.
Oh no!
KO.
Ooh.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Dang it. That move is great. Uh-oh. Wow. That was a heck of a sweep. Hi.
KO. Fight 3. Ready? Go.
Yeah. Oh no. Ah, my neck. Ah, jeez.
KO.
Ugh.
Fight 4. Ready? Go.
Whoa. Jeez. Wow, my health. Just gone.
KO.
Try again in a few years.
I mean, the upside of those glasses, Sega World Route 101. Whoop. The tournament will end. Is this okay? No. Is that they block her weird eyes completely. Yeah. So, novices to advanced, so who knows what you're gonna get. Try my... I don't know why you can't switch costumes at that screen. Do it here. Oh no, 5 rounds. I hate these. Ugh. Oh great, TriStar. Jeez. 5 rounds. And are they short rounds? I didn't even look. Like 15-second rounds. Ah, jeez.
I'm no pushover, sweetie.
Fight 1.
Oh, normal length rounds. Oh.
KO. Fight 2.
Oh, forward kick, guard kick. Ah. Oh no. That does a lot of damage. Oh no, I thought I would get him.
KO. Fight 3. Ready? Go.
Oh, a little too slow with me. Ah, this stage is so cool. The puddles and the rain. Ah, jeez.
KO.
Ah. A forward guard kick's not working on a lot of people at the moment. What was that? I sworn I... Ooh. shoot! He just dropped the house on me. Dang it! I was just out of ideas. Like, I don't know what to do. When in doubt, I should have at least tried a knee. At least you go out big. Oh, jeez, don't do it. No. Oh my goodness. He's getting mean now. Dang it. I keep running out of stuff.
Ready? Go!
That's interesting. Jab you out, jerk face.
Fight 7. Ready?
7.
Go!
Oh no! Ah, his foot kick. Ah. See how he's with that. Yeah. Ah, man.
KO!
I have nothing going on.
Fight 8. Ready? Go!
Owie, owie. Oh no. Ah, it's over. Shoot. Well, I got 25 gold, probably. Great. Okay, thanks. I did not win. So, I think I've lost rank overall. Jeez. Sarah, kind of tricky in 5. Tricky to use for me, I mean. Oh, jeez. Why couldn't it be the second time I face him? The first time, he's probably gonna beat me.
I won't lose!
You'll enjoy this.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
What is that nonsense?
KO! Fight 2. Ready? Go!
That little thing where he pulls you back in midair somehow. It's so stupid. Hey, you like to crouch a lot, Lion. How about some knees to the face?
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
I just did that to get space for knees. Whoop. Oh no.
KO!
I kept trying to do a sweep with like down or down back, and that was wrong.
Ready? Go!
Ah, crumbs. Oh, there's his sweep. What was that? Just jiggling. Just gonna fuzzy guard anything. Look at that. Wrong. Gosh. stop just doing dumb stuff. How about that? Oh, I hit him. I want that friggin' item, Electric Leo. I don't care. I don't care if I just knee you every time. Oh, I should have flipped over him. I'm so crummy. Such a crummy Sarah at the moment. Not putting anything together, I'm just flowcharting moves that I did in training. That's the problem with me doing command training.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
Ah.
KO! Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Yeah, that's great. Where's that low-high mix-up? Down back.
KO!
Ah, shit.
Fight 3.
That guard kick.
Ready?
Oh, it's really slow.
KO! Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Oh.
KO! Fight 5.
That's where I get
Ready?
experimental and do dumb stuff. Oh, man.
KO!
No, again! I get stuck in Flamingo, try to punch my way out of it, and he just hits me every time. Again. That's how he won the last fight. Gosh, dang it. I'm gonna get demoted. Stop it. Stop teasing me, game.
Ready? Go!
I just hate this lion at the moment. I hate you, lion.
KO! Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Well, that's not gonna work. He's just standing there bobbing, which I guess means he gets hit by the knee a lot, so not that time.
KO!
Let me get that one last knee. Why are all these rounds so close? I hate this guy so much. Buzz off.
Take that!
What the?
KO!
How did you just grab me out of that instantly?
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Oh, you just get hit by everything. Ball. Ooh, that was some side switching nonsense. Okay, some stuff.
KO!
Just keep spinning. I hate Lion. Really hate
Better run
Lion.
home to Mama now.
He might actually be. What I was gonna say, he might actually be more annoying in 5, but I guess that's probably not true. Yeah, it's just a little better in 5, as I discovered.
Fight 1.
Orange headband with blue Caesar. I never noticed that before. God, I keep forgetting I have no down punch. It's so weird. Or down forward punch. Oh, this went poorly.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
What am I gonna do to this guy? He's just... Go in 5 is pretty brutal.
KO!
He's really disruptive, so I guess I was sort of counter-disruptive right there.
Ready? Go!
Ah! Starting to like back kick. Ah,
KO!
my garbage mouth. Ow.
4. Ready? Go!
I wonder if her feints actually matter on the AI. I didn't think so.
Fight 5. Ready? Go!
And back kick. Whoop. Wait a second.
KO!
Well, that's Flamingo. What the heck was I doing then? Is it just kick? Well, anyway, it finished
Know
him
your
off
limits
pretty
next
quick.
time.
Oh, is this Chairman Mao?
Fight 1.
It is.
Ready?
Good old Chairman Mao. What the heck am I doing? This is neutral kick. Wow. I really had trouble with Chairman Mao before, as other characters.
KO! Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Oh no. Jeez. Ow. God. That was not what I wanted to do. Why did I do that?
Fight 3.
Punt or
Ready?
kick instead of
Go!
guard to get up. waiting to throw me. Jeez, how many times is he gonna hit me with that? How many times do I got? Oh no! What are you doing, dude?
Fight 4.
Trolling me, probably.
Ready? Go!
Good. I guess if you drop out of Flamingo right away and punch it, it's not that bad.
Fight 5. Ready? Go!
Good. Ah, he's just reading inputs. No, 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 no.
KO!
Good old me.
Try again in a few years.
Oh, 10th Q. I know I've fought Buzzo before. Now, is he... He's got a weird URL comment also. Is he actually 10th Q, or is he actually tougher than that?
Fight 1.
I don't
Ready? Go!
Why is my down forward kick guard not working on the first try?
KO! Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Good. Shit. Wow. Oh no.
KO!
Meant to do a knee, of course.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Ooh. Oh. Shit, no, you can't do it. Ah, just get away from me.
KO!
Stupid.
Fight 4. Ready? Go! KO!
Just a lot of forward punch. I remembered it's a mid
Fight
hit.
5. Ready?
So if he's crouching. Might be my best mid hit option at the moment. I'm having Fowler's down kick. I'm having a lot of trouble with their other.
Better run home to Mama now.
But she says it so nicely. Oh boy. Oh, it's only Brody, man. So yeah, I'm slumming you up in a newbie arcade. Never gonna get to... I had how many
Let's see
rank
how many
match
seconds
opportunities
left.
for second Dan,
Are
and
you
I
ready for
flubbed them
this?
all.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
Now I'm getting spanked by a matching character. What, 6 ranks, 7 ranks below me? Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
KO!
Do your little flamingo deflection on me and think you're cool.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Ah, we both did it. Oh, I thought I was gonna be cool. Jeez.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Every time I intentionally try to do a flip kick, it never works.
KO!
Ah, I can't. You can't get out of it when she's in her flamingo and she's got the initiative. See, that's the proper thing to do when I get stuck in flamingo. Just punch, because it's actually a really fast transition. Uh-oh. I always miss that juggle. I remember just a guard for a second because she's in flamingo.
Better run home to Mama now.
Yeah, run! Run, Brody, man. I'm too tired to make any kind of intelligent jokes right now. Oh, it's another lion. See, of course I win an item, then I go on a massive winning streak, finally, but that means I can't actually check what the item is. At least you have a decent haircut.
I won't lose!
Congrats on the hairstyle.
Ready? Go! Yes!
Gosh. Can't do the flip kick on purpose. Don't try it. Oops. Ah, one mistake and I keep forgetting that. He always gets me because I forget how much
Fight 2.
friggin' damage he's gonna do with his final combo. What's kind of surprising is how effective her forward punch is, because he keeps crouching, but it was also working on other characters.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Jeez, the spinning camera. Oh, too slow going into...
KO!
Well, that was a complete waste of a round.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Oh no! What? Forward punch.
5. Ready? Go!
Oh, I actually made it. Uh-oh. Oh, crumbs. Shoot.
KO!
He always does that to me. I always think I have time, and then it just takes all my health away with the last burst.
Forgot to train, eh?
Oh gosh. Stupid lions and their stupid long combo. So annoyed with lion. It's just He always waits for this big long combo at the end. Just kills me faster than I thought he was gonna get me. I thought I had at least, you know, 2 more shots at it. What was the... I saw it and then I immediately forgot it. Oh. I don't want that. It's terrible. No. Whatever. Just have to kill this lion and everything will be fine. Stupid quote. Need to find pain.
You'd better take me seriously.
My cool glasses, I'll give him
seconds
that.
you'll last.
Got a good
Are you
hairdo.
ready for this?
Does Lion even have that hair in?
Ready?
I guess he does. Okay, I'm not paying attention. Oop. Never mind my alarm going off. Oh, that was a deep one. Watch how far I get into his head. Eee.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Camera drip.
KO!
Ah!
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Ah, too much damage. That's the thing. Ah. Why is the camera all screwy? Stop screwing up the camera.
KO!
You mad, bro? See what that little spin kick was?
Fight
Yeah.
4. Ready? Go!
I hate that. I hate that. Just keep doing it. It'll work every time.
KO!
Forward punch hits mid and he keeps trying to crouch. Oh, I beat him. Well, that was fast.
Better run home to Mama now.
Cool. Well, everything's gravy now. Whoa. I'm here to switch costumes.
You'll
my
enjoy
eyeballs.
this, trust me.
The glare.
Ready.
Oh man, I want that hair. See, now if this is Virtua Fighter 4, I might have a hope of winning that hair if I beat her. It's not Virtua Fighter 4. And it does not work that way. Ow.
KO!
I keep forgetting about the throw to get out of
Fight
Flamingo.
2. Ready? Go!
That's not the move I wanted. Sweet throw. Yeah, I remember the throw. She just flamingoed me out of my flamingo.
KO!
Ah, okay, so that did not work at all.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Jeez.
KO!
Just really surprised that worked.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Whoa. Oh she does the ankle. Oh man. Wow. Was that the 360 degree? Or 180 throw? Ow.
KO.
Dang it.
Fight 5. Ready? Go.
Oh no.
KO.
I can't beat anybody. I think I beat like one character on the first try. Well, that's not true, but it's close. I started slacking off and trying stupid things on her. And
Fight 1. Ready? Go.
hey, she... Oh, that's right. If you re-challenge somebody, they will costume switch you.
KO.
God, I got that all wrong.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Can't take this dubstep. No.
KO.
Oh, that low-high mix-up is not actually a
Fight
great
3.
move.
Ready? Go.
I'm just getting trashed.
KO.
Not down forward kick. I'm losing rank again. I need to switch costumes. I don't want to be in the dress.
Fight 1. Ready? Go.
There's the throw. How did she pull herself back from the edge? Jeez.
Fight 2.
Like a spider.
Ready? Go.
Nice. Forgot about that move. Oh, I didn't do that. Wow, she really bounced.
KO.
Well, she schooled me on Flamingo. What was I...
Fight 3.
That's,
Ready?
that's why I don't like being in Flamingo. Oh no. That's that thing... Is that the Rising?
KO.
That's the problem with up forward guard kick.
Ready?
It's...
Go.
It is. Yeah, see, just kicks me out of the up forward guard kick jump. Ah, I gotta watch out for that automatic. Gotta get better at throwing. I'm kind of turned off my brain as far as throws go with Vanessa for some reason. Vanessa, Sarah.
KO.
Ah.
Know your limits next time.
Well, I think I've hit my limit. Somebody just beat me and let me go away. Sarah is trickier to use in 5, not as fluid. At least not intuitively fluid for me. So I just need to get used to her. Need a lot of practice, basically. Oh, this is gonna be real. Oh, my first cue. That was awesome. Like Spiker. Club. Look at that. Well.
KO. Fight 2.
Obviously, I also am gonna have to learn to live with Flamingo. How did that track me? I was evading when you were in the air.
KO.
Jeez.
Fight 3.
Yeah.
Ready? Go.
Characters can get a little out of sync with each other a lot more in 5 than they do in Final Showdown. There's a problem in 4 also. Oh my gosh! Did you see that? The range on the Flamingo throw is totally busted.
KO.
That was weird.
You'll never be a match
So yeah,
for
I
me.
got costume switched by that Sarah when I re-challenged her, and now I'm stuck in this costume until I get beat. Or quit. Oh, and Akira. Whoa, 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 whoa.
時は来たる。行くぞ。はあ。Fight 1. Ready? Go.
Oh, I just want to do her crazy.
KO.
I want to do her crazy throw. Ah!
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Give me any room. Whoa. Yeah.
KO. Fight 3. Ready? Go.
Dang it.
Oh yeah.
What the heck is he hitting me with? It's like a low little slap. Ah, that sucks.
Ready? Go.
Should have known about that, I suppose. Okay, he's just fuzzy guarding everything.
KO.
Forward punch.
Fight 5. Ready? Go.
I knew he was gonna do that. Oh no. Don't crouch, buddy. I'm gonna do forward punch. Right there. That was it for him.
Try again in a few years.
Look at me talking trash just because I beat somebody on the first try. Oh, Mr. Jones. He looks kind of cool.
Fight 1.
Evil monk.
Ready? Go!
What would happen if I had done a throw there?
KO! Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Who? Wow. Oh man. That throw is really smooth. Oh, whoa, jeez. This guy is too tough.
Fight
Cool.
3. Ready?
Crimson robe too. Quick rose off of that. Ah, you can't throw him when he leans back. It's such a smooth throw. It's almost like you don't even grab him. I hate that deflection. He's got his back to you and he deflects it. Okay, now I'm mad. I wasn't gonna rematch, but now I'm mad. Deflect with your back. That is such a BS kata junk thing he does. So much of Leifei stuff is kind of BS. Ah,
Fight
jeez.
1. Ready?
Now I got my costume back. Ah, I ran out of momentum and stopped. It is such a smooth throw.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Oops. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Gosh, that's not what I wanted.
KO!
Wow.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
I thought I could punch him out of it.
KO!
Better
Oh,
run home to Mama now.
finally got one orb. This time, one orb. Alright, Masamune, I don't need to fight you again.
You'll enjoy this, trust me.
Ha, I costume
Ready?
switched you.
Fight 1. Ready?
There though, kind of. In a goofy way. Well, still a lot of work to do with. I guess you can. I'm just slumming it up in the newbie arcade the whole time. Failed all my rank up tests. I think I'm close to another one. Hey. Yeah, need a lot more practice with Sarah in 5. In Final Showdown, I found her more intuitive. So, it takes more work for me to get used to her in 5. But gosh, that forward punch, when you combine forward punch with regular punch, or even whatever the heck the other punch is, I don't know if it's down forward or something, but that can really keep people off balance. I never really thought she could do that with punch. I mean, I think I got away from using her just kick, and she's actually really good. I kind of thought her down kick and down forward kick would be good, but down kick is kind of slow and doesn't have good range, and down forward kick keeps taking me into Flamingo when I don't want it to. I was going into Flamingo voluntarily a lot, it's true, but if I go into it when I'm not ready to do it, then that tends to get me mauled. Gotta get better at throwing out of Flamingo, because that throw was crazy. The throw I did on that Eileen, I like slid forward 7 feet and then threw her. I'm gonna have to work on that more. I'm tempted to make a highlight video of that, but I think I just should get used to doing it more, and there's a weird cage camera angle anyway. I'll take another look at it. What else? Her funky up forward kick guard and forward kick guard, those are kind of risky. Sometimes up forward kick guard works really well. Forward kick guard, I don't know if that really leads into a good combo or not. I don't remember it doing that, but I mean, there probably is one, I just don't know. I kept getting, I'm pretty sure there's some way she sort of automatically does her big flying knee after some punches or something. And if they've been blocking, then you're toast. And I wish I could figure out how not to fall into that. Obviously her forward kick knee is pretty effective. Kind of my fallback, please save me move. Think of any other moves I need to mention for myself to take notes on. I mean, just forward punch surprised me. She doesn't have a down forward punch, which is weird. Her sweep is on down forward kick guard, which is also pretty slow. That down back kick guard did not work very well. Whenever I try to do her up back kick, flip kick, I get creamed, which I knew. That's always been my problem. Her up forward kick flip actually worked pretty well. And even when they do block it, it's often not that bad, I think. Oh, her up forward, all 3 buttons actually worked quite well. I thought I'd be getting like hit out of the air or something, but that didn't happen as far as I recall. Yeah, surprised by how well her forward punch works. It's a mid-hit, so they keep trying to crouch and just get hit. And then they might stand, then you do regular punches, then they might crouch again, you do forward punch. About all I can think of at the moment. As I sit here so I can take notes on this and remember it after I post the video. Down punch kick is her launcher. But I mean, her real huge easy combo launcher is forward kick, but that's so dangerous. And then I landed it once when I didn't intend to do it and wasn't ready, so that was useless. So there's somebody, I think it's like Brad has something like that in Final Showdown, and it's just so scary to use because it's so risky. So down punch kick is a lot less risky because it's just an up kick. Actually, I could have tried, I guess, her down forward kick, which is a similar up kick, but it seems kind of pointless, especially since down forward punch kick starts with a mid hit, which is pretty good money for either checking them or hitting them if they're crouching. So to follow that with a up kick, it's pretty cool actually. I think the whole thing probably did get blocked a fair amount though. Still, that's what I want to remember. A lot of crouch punch. Crouch punch was working pretty darn well. I wasn't getting hit out of it as much as I expected. Oh, damn it. I think that's all I got for now, self, so note down those moves. So thanks for watching and sitting through all of my muttering to myself. I've been very muttery tonight. I've been obsessed with... I was checking AI difficulty between Final Showdown and 5. Wasted a bunch of time on that this week. I wasted a bunch of time trying to figure out why I couldn't find a satisfactory volume setting. I've gone back to a higher volume, which I finally realized I thought I could lower the volume to a point where when I raised my voice it wouldn't sound horrible, but that was actually just creating a bigger delta between quiet voice and loud voice, and it was impossible to make that all not be irritating. So I went back to louder volume, which I think people tend to have their speakers adjusted for anyway on YouTube, because everybody records their videos at obscenely loud volumes. So might as well just play along with that. But I think there is a practical side to that, at least for my speaker or my microphone setup, which is inconveniently like 3 feet away from me because I've got this big arcade stick in the way, and I don't have a more sophisticated like armature to put it on or something, because I am not a professional, I'm just a dope. But hopefully this louder, I toned it down. The one before this was definitely too loud on the microphone versus the game sound, so I turned the game sound back up a little bit and I turned the microphone down a tad, so hopefully this is a little better in that regard, and hopefully people can hear me. Yeah. And my voice doesn't sound really distorted, which was happening in other settings. So yeah, 1080p, you're only getting this in 720p because again, I'm a crappy, terrible YouTuber, but it looks good on my screen, so that's exciting. I have dropped Final Showdown because the AI was not cutting the mustard. So I am just going to be sticking with Quest mode in 5 and Kumite mode in 4. Next, maybe I'll actually do some Pi-chan. I talked about playing Pi for a while now and I haven't got to her, so maybe it's time to do that. I do still have to do in 5 on my sort of second pass here. There's Jeffrey and Wolf yet to do. I think that's it. Jeffrey, Wolf, and Pi. So if I want to break up the men and women, I should probably do like Jeffrey first, but I kind of want to do Pi. I don't know. We'll see. See what I do. I don't know what I'm going to do. But what I should do now is log off. So thanks again for watching, and see you again sometime. Yeah, that's a good sign off. Yeah.